Here we go. Hey, honey, sweetheart. You know, no, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. You know, just
What to do on a date?
Hello?
Hey, hey yo, what's up, funny baby? I'ma tell you some reasons why you wanna date me. First, I can take you anywhere you work, and we can get a discount from every single clerk. Not to mention the benefits and perks. And if you got a pension, a wedding, and a church, well, we can wait, but if worse comes to worst, a year from Monday's our first anniversary.
It shows.
Hi, I'm Ashley Hinton from Mornings on 95.3 The Peak, and my pal here, Lindsay Ray, you'll hear her on middays. So Mick.
Hey, it's Danny Kidd, afternoon show guy at 95.3.
I'm Blake Ransom, here with 95.3.
I think you've been replaced.
Mick, Matthew, Bartholomew. So Mitch, is it a little nerve-wracking? You are part of the first showcase of the whole entire history of the Peak Performance Project.
Wow.
Well, I've tried not to think about it.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking now that you're talking about it.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah.
No, I think we got such a great group of people to play with. Like, we got a pretty diverse group, you know, like Mitch and Lauren and her band are like way different. So no, I think it kind of takes the edge off.
Being first and absolutely like the first act of the whole thing was a bit nerve-wracking.
When you went into boot camp, lots of people have had some experience and they kind of know what they're doing. When you got there, is there anything that you thought, oh, I really thought I knew what I was doing here, but it turns out I do not?
I think some of the staging stuff we did with Khalil, he was amazing.
The biggest thing I thought I knew and turned out I didn't, and now I'm actually putting into practice, is interviewing.
A lot of the things we learned about SoCan and Factor.
I think that I took away from the workshops was learning about Factor, and I didn't really know a lot about that whole process, so that was really cool and learned a lot.
I concur.
Oh yeah, you know, I know everything. I'm going to know what to talk about.
Well, I was a member of SoCan, but I didn't know. I learned a lot of useful things.
How to get the money?
Yeah, how to get the money.
And then we sat down with Sebastian, and I was sitting there, I know nothing. But now, I feel like I've mastered the skill of interviewing.
What magic have you conjured up for tonight's show?
Analog and synthetic magic.
Well, the thing is we're going to pull radio DJ Danny Kidd on stage.
To start with is a cowbell. More cowbell.
And it can get pretty magical when you give people instruments.
Some off time.
I'm gonna do some moves and conjure some beats and see what happens.
And a 3-foot drum. That's going to go out into the crowd, and people are going to get to bash it with sticks.
I was doing something like this.
So I'm your secret weapon. Yeah. Good luck with that.
'Cause darling, I would like you so much more if you love me back. Why don't you know?